And now we go live to the Gardens for the post-game report with Rob Sinclair. Rob, quite a hockey game for the Leafs.
A great game for the Leafs, and I guess for Leaf fans, this would be just what you want to see. But I guess if you're a hockey fan of the 90s like Gene is, the best way to describe it might be up-tempo casual. The Leafs were good, the Sharks weren't, but Pat Burns, he wanted more intensity from his team. He wanted more tempo. He certainly wanted more production on the power play. That's what they worked on in practice all week long. He got all three. They came flying out of the gate, 3 goals and 11 shots to knock Artur Zerbe out of the game. As you mentioned, 5-0 after one. The way I look at it, it seemed like it was message received from the coach.
We weren't very good the other night, and we can be better than what we showed, and we showed it tonight. So it should be a lesson to us that if we want to play, we can play, and we showed it tonight. Again, it's not a great team we played, but at least the effort was there for a constant time.
He has a right to be angry, I think, for the last game that we played, and you know, everyone's a professional here. They know when they didn't play that well, and overall the team you know, let a game slip away, and tonight we knew we had to be a lot better. We played hard, and we skated well to the net, and we got a lot of chances.
We've had a couple of outings that we're not pleased with, and then a couple of outings that I think we've played well, and we just have to try and put that consistency into the game.
Can't give up 5 and 6 goals a game, and even 7, you know, and expect to win. Some we're going to have to certainly address is our defensive play, and it's got to become better.
The last week of exhibition, we lost 4 straight, and it's been 8 games without a win. So I think, I mean, guys are trying to be upbeat. We understand there's still 78 games left, so it's not like anybody's pressing the panic button, but we're trying to find out what exactly we're doing wrong here. And it's like we're working hard. It's like we're playing with a bunch of chickens with our head cut off. We're working hard, but we're accomplishing nothing, and just giving up a lot of odd man rushes out there, and really not playing real intelligent hockey.
Boy, they're not playing much of anything right now. A couple of intelligent moves by Pat Burns, though. He put Sergio Momesso with Gilmore, even on the power play. He had his best game as a Leaf by far. 4 points, 2 goals, 2 assists. Dmitry Yushkevich, a couple of huge hits, including one. He just lambasted Ville Peltonen, and it was just a great hit, helmet off and everything. And one last move, he inserted Mike Craig for rookie Zdeněk Nedved. And no points for Craig, but I'll tell you, he showed a lot of spunk.
I thought Momesso summed it up, and so did Baker in both respects. Momesso said they were driving to the net, and indeed on the first 5 goals, nobody was really doing anything fantastic. They were just getting there a step ahead of the Sharks, and certainly from Baker's standpoint and the Sharks, he said they were playing hard. Boy, you could have fooled me.
Yeah, they simply weren't really playing hard, especially around the net. Ironically, it was something that Pat Burns was stressing in practice all week. Put the puck towards the net, get the bodies towards the net, and good things will happen. Well, the great thing was there were no Sharks around the net to help out Wade Flaherty, and certainly not Artur Zerbe. So to me, that was the difference on the score sheet.
All right, Rob, thanks very much. We'll see you at the Leaf Luncheon bright and early tomorrow morning.
You bet, thanks.
All right, next stop for the Leafs, by the way, will be Friday night at home to Calgary. We'll tell you about the Flames night shortly.